innovative English majors is suitable for the students who are confident.
Project-based learning, so they work in teams.
The course moves quite fast, so they need to be organised to keep up.
It's a real opportunity for your creative skills to flourish and come out of you.
They need good social skills, they need to be able to interact. If it sounds intimidating,
And today, I'm with the teachers from the Innovative English majors.
My name is Matthew. I am the lead teacher for M4, the M4 project.
อาจารย์จิตติการจอมจิต or อาจารย์ฟิล์ม
I'm teacher Liam. I'm the lead teacher for the M5 project class.
People always ask, what is Innovative English major? How do we answer that question?
First of all, I got to say that innovative English majors is suitable for the students who are confident in the English. The aim of our major is to motivate the student to apply all the English language skills they have, to enhance their proficiency, to make sure that our students gonna be able enough to create their own invention through project-based learning.
So can we talk briefly on what are we actually teaching, or what do the students studying in our program?
Okay, well it is project-based learning, so they work in teams on a project where they come up with, like, they take what is a grain of an idea right through to a finished product.
So the teacher will set the objectives, design all their projects and a lot of the project materials, and then hand it over to the students who usually work semi-independently with the teacher acting as a guide and assistant.
Do they only do projects? Do they have to study other things too along the way?
Well, yeah, the projects are supported by other classes which would involve, say, essay writing. There's also advanced speaking and listening classes as well.
And a lot of the projects are cross-curricular, so they need to research things that maybe they're only a little aware of, or they have to increase their knowledge of, which then they can apply to the project.
So it's like integrating so many knowledge and skills contents together to create that project.
Yeah, for example, in the M4 project this year, they have to apply cooking knowledge and marketing knowledge and knowledge of finance.
They are selling things in M4, right?
Yes.
Do you have like examples of other projects along the way aside from selling things?
Well, the M5 group, they're working on a children's book project. So they have to create a children's character, then create supporting characters, a setting, and then they have to plot out their story following, exposition, inciting incident, rising action, etc. Bring it all together in the end to form a story for children, a picture book, but they also have to apply quite creative skills in terms of art and drawing, etc.
I've heard they're creating board games too, right?
Yes, that was another one where, again, they start off with, I immersed them in that world at the beginning of the year where they played board games to help them generate ideas.
Wow.
And then they had to come up with a plan, a proposal as such, and take it right through from their idea to the end product and marketing, etc., drawing up rules. And then it culminated with a board games exhibition.
Oh,
Whichever
At the end
At the
of
end,
this
yes.
term. Actually, I would like to add more project with M6 as well, right? Basically, we do have the main project for each level, right? But as both of them mentioned, it's not only the main project. We also have the other courses, for example, in terms of writing and speaking, to make sure that our students can really apply all of those skills to the main projects, right? And for M6, actually, for M6 it's quite interesting because it's going to be the last year. The most important thing, or maybe the most interesting part for M6 is they are going to have an exhibition to show all of their work, all of the project. What have they done since they were in M4 and M5, right? They're going to set the exhibition day to show all the works to other people outside the school. And the project for M6, what actually they're doing right now They even start doing research articles.
Oh.
I mean, the real research article. They start from finding, they start from finding the topic that their team really interested in, finding the topic, writing the objective of the research. They even do the literature review, research methodologies, and collect all the data, and finally finish the work to be ready to show on the exhibition days.
So it's like a fundamental things that they can apply it further in the university level too.
Yeah, when you mention about the university, our guests, they're quite impressed about this part. They're asking us, do you already teach your students writing the research? Yeah, and what they have done is quite impressed us as well.
Yeah.
If you would like to know more for further details, just follow our Instagram. And you know, but actually they have done it 3 years.
What are the right personalities or the characteristics that we are looking for, or in the perspective of students, if I have these personalities, if I have these perspective of viewing things, maybe they are suitable for our majors. What are those characteristics?
Well, I think the first thing I think of is creativity.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And the thing about this course is it's a real opportunity for your creative skills to flourish and to come out of you. So that's the thing, one of the most important parts of personality, I think.
Yeah, so you've got to be creative to do these things.
Is being creative, yes.
Yeah, and I would add that the course moves quite fast, so they need to be organized to keep up with all the different tasks that are coming week after week. If they miss one, they need to catch up. And they need to be able to organize themselves in a team to maybe appoint a leader, and that leader can delegate different tasks to different people. The teacher will not intrude too much in the team. The team needs to be self-organizing. So somebody who can take the initiative and the others who can follow instructions and collaborate effectively.
So the teachers won't be teaching basic things like the normal classes, like we weren't just going on for basic grammar classes or basic vocabulary classes anymore.
Maybe a little bit of vocabulary if it's unusual, if it hasn't been covered already and they need it for a specific task. Like for example, financial vocabulary, maybe they don't know the difference between revenue and gross product and operating income and things like that. So we'll just quickly teach those and then that's
Yeah, but even if we touch those areas, we would go quite fast, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's always small elements of that, you know, as you go along. Maybe you don't plan for it, but then you see a need for it in the class and you incorporate it in your lessons as you go along.
Yeah. Okay, so they have to be creative, they have to be quite fast in terms of learning and working, they have to be self-organized.
Yeah, and maybe like in addition to creativity, they need to be like lateral thinkers. When they come against a problem, they need to be able to quickly think of a way around it, like a workaround, you know, to improvise and think on their feet.
Yeah, we've got problem
Yeah.
solvers,
skills.
etc.
Exactly, problem.
Creative thinking skills, but also as well, it's good if the students would like to enjoy being in a team dynamic. You know, as well. I mean, there's opportunities to work on your own. You'd be given separate tasks to work alone, but you also it's really important that you're collaborating and working with a team.
So mostly the projects are done in teams, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So they need good social skills. They need to be able to interact, know how to speak to people, know how to ask for something in a polite way, you know.
It sounds like aside from being a language classroom, but it seems like they have to learn a lot of soft skills, social skills, and other skills too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, that's interesting.
Yes, that's the benefits of learning through project-based learning.
If they study in our innovative English major, afterwards, what universities or what field of study can they continue in their future studies?
Well,
do you have a script on that?
We have asked the students actually.
Well, I have a few statistics to give you here.
Yeah, Daniel can start first.
I don't want to bore you too much, but I did speak to the students in both groups, and I spoke to former students in previous years, and from speaking to them, right, about 31% of the students, I spoke to almost 50 students, 31% of them are doing business-related courses at university. Then there's about 13% are doing language and culture courses, another 16% communication arts, and then, I mean, it's quite quite a dynamic field here because
Yeah.
they're also covering subjects like some of them are doing psychology, journalism, culinary arts, hotel, hospitality, law, political science, performing arts.
Yeah, from what I know from my M6 last year, almost half of them are accepted to the university since the first round of
The
TCAS,
portfolio
the
one.
portfolio one. Yeah, almost half of them.
I think that one of the good things too about Innovative English is that for students who are unsure about what they want to do in the future, I think
Yeah.
just through
Mm.
the different courses that we have,
Mhm.
they actually find their path. Or
I think to find the university or faculty is not the problem, but to find exactly that they really want to be or to
Yeah.
learn that seems a bit more challenging for them.
yeah, because it's a real opportunity just to be yourself when you're studying in Innovative English.
Do you have anything to say to the students, the parents, or anybody who is interested in our major?
If it sounds intimidating, don't be afraid to apply and come and talk to us and see what we do.
One thing I would say is, look, it's really fun, so it is you can, and you're not alone. You're in a team. You succeed together or you fail together. So you're never kind of left pushed out into the cold on your own. So it's quite a welcoming environment for that reason.
Arjun, Phil?
Just choose anything that you like or want to be or want to learn. That's it. The first question is that really the major that you are really interested in? That's all. If the answer is yes, that I would love to be in this major. This is what I want to learn. I want to be in the future. Okay, just come. That for me. Simple.